productive drive late in the half. They'll try to pop the draw. Let's talk about App State. They're coming off an appearance in the national championship game last year, and you know they're looking to get back.
Yeah, they're motivated to take the next step. And, David, they feel like they've upgraded to several key positions this year, hoping that they can take it that one next step and win the Natty this season.
Yeah, it was one thing to get there, but, man, do you get even hungrier when you've got there and you had to watch the other team celebrate. So a good chance to take out some demons, start this year off good, and maybe forget about last year's finish.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Gonna swing it on second down. Almost a D lineman's dream, but he couldn't hang on. It'll be third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Got his man on the right. He stopped right at the 29-yard line, and it'll be fourth down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down. Didn't make them sweat at all. It's good. And now the lead is even bigger.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Got enough for the first. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. First down, 10 yards to go. From the gun, the ground game. There he goes. He's got 69 yards on the ground. A very productive first half here in the season opener. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Finds the tight end. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat Boone when that town is buzzing as it is today.
And the Judicials will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to...
24.
Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. Got enough for the first. He's loose on the right.
And those plays are so deflating for defenses. Up front, defensive lines, you really got to control gaps. You got to stay where you're supposed to be and make sure running backs and ball carriers can't break out, can't use their speed, kind of keep them in a cage. They don't do a good job up front. Big run later. Now the defensive coordinator's yelling, screaming, and not nice things either.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. They are really clicking along, first and goal on just the 4th play of the drive. They'll try to get it in with the run. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
And the defense getting in the backfield quick, fast, and in a hurry. There was nowhere to run with that football. Nice penetration by this defensive line.
Yeah, and a nice job, too, of not getting out of their lanes, right? When you're on offense, you're running a draw. You're trying to make it look like pass, getting those big fellas up front defensively, trying to salivate to get the QB, but they weren't fooled. Everybody stayed in the...
Touchdown, Mountaineers! And the stomping has commenced.
And it's been more of the same in the second half of this.
Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking to throw on first down. Got a man, it's Lewis. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. They've got a 1st and 10 as we are inside a minute to play here in the third. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. They'll run play action. Looking to scramble. What a cut. Now he's loose. Made him miss again. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
And I really like the job by this offense because, listen, you've got the lead. Be smart with the football. You drop back, it's a scramble. The quarterback pulls it down, makes the play. Nice job. This is how you play with the lead. Take what the defense gives you and don't make mistakes.
They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. We've reached a break, and Appalachian State has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. And a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Give to the back. Sweet cut there. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The Mountaineers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to get the edge on the toss. Brings into the open. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. And he picks up a 1st down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move. The Mountaineers back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Mountaineers are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
We're scoring a touchdown here.
2nd and goal. Trying to bully their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Appalachian State.
Well, I think this home environment was just too much for their opponents to handle. There's been unbelievable noise and energy.
Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. There he goes. Running inside the 20. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
There's no mercy rule in college football. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
After this, it'll be a wrap.
Let's go.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Across the 45. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
Thank Welcome to beautiful Boone, North Carolina, Kid Brewer Stadium, home of the App State Mountaineers. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Eastern Michigan Eagles, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. They'll go to the ground. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. Second and 10. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. Finds space on the right. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Lewis. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. This time they'll go to the running game. Turning it on. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. With the run on first and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Now the offense tries to punch it in on second and goal.
Well, the offense just trying to go with a little touch pass this time, down close to the goal line, giving it to the receiver and hoping his speed is going to be able to outflank the defense, but nowhere to run. Nice stop on the defensive side of the ball.
Now third and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. Splits the uprights. Good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Lofts one high and deep. Catch inside the 25. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Mountaineers!
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. Oh, he got loose. Finds some room. The 10. Touchdown at State. And once he found open space. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Fires downfield. Complete to the right. How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one? They came out hot on this drive. One play and already near midfield. He's going to throw deep right side. He caught it! And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, App State!
Man, that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a two-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. To the ground with the back. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Bringing the heat. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. They are in danger of squandering this great field position unless they can convert this 3rd and 5. He caught it! And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. And the Mountaineers will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Grinding and churning close to the goal line, but he'll be stopped inches short. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it in. Out of the gun, the inside give. Picks up the first down, still moving. Oh, he's got some space. The 20. He's at the touchdown, Appalachian State. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. They'll leave it with him. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Guys, it's Appalachian State holding the lead at the end of the quarter. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Hauls it in. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. The Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Now they'll run the draw. Makes a man miss. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Line gets set, first down. To the ground, he's got it again. Looking for room at the 30. Found a seam on the left. And he eluded the defense. This offense has it with really good field position. Tight end now in motion. Off play action on first down. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And they're going to score. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. There he goes. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and with that score, you start to get excited because you can feel the momentum.
They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. And look, this guy has some serious moves, and he tried all of them and still didn't get loose. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Try and play action. A strike downfield. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. Use the play fake, now to throw. Wide open downfield. And we have breaking news. They score yet another. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Arthur L. Williams Stadium in Lynchburg, home to the Liberty Flames, and fans have been eagerly anticipating this clash and filling up this stadium quickly. What an exciting matchup. Wants to go up top on first down. Quickly to the tight end. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Gives it to the back on the draw. Still making moves.
We love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Mountaineers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Mountaineers. He'll start this drive firing. Finds his tight end. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The Mountaineers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The run from the shotgun. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Throws to the tight end. On target to the left. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Fires to the tight end. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. We've reached the break, and Appalachian State has the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. To the air on 2nd down. Throws for the tight end. Got him downfield. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense.
How many first downs is that just on this drive? We're going to have to get the training staff to...
Beck's going for the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Here's the shuffle pass. It's complete. Goes upstairs. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man downfield. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he'll step into the end. Leaves it with the back. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Fires to the wideout. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, I like this quarterback being aggressive and taking a shot. Just a better play there by the defense.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Quickly out to the tight end. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Pressure coming. They wrap him up, and boy, that comes when the defense needed it the most. The Mountaineers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. He's got an open man. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Fires to the big fella.
Nice quick throw there, and it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw, and you can tell that these two guys, they wrap
him up. He tried to get back to the line of scrimmage, but he's stopped in the backfield. Just enough time for one final play in this half. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. As to be expected, The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. They built up some time of possession with that last drive, but couldn't turn it into points with the missed field goal. We'll see if they can put something on the board this time. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking to fire. Throws to the tight end. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Grabbed in the middle. It's Lewis. Breaks into the open. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Here we go, here we go.
Now the play fake. Takes the easy throw in the flat. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. And the Mountaineers will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Unloads to the wideout. Quick screen to the speedster out wide. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again.
And in this weather, man, you start to see more of this. You try to throw the ball harder to penetrate through the weather and get it to your target, but just catching a football that's a little bit slippery sometimes, you'll see some of those drops, and it's just...
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Trying to burn this defensive back. Hits him in stride inside the 10. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively?
Touchdown, App State. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. The Mountaineers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. The inside handoff. Makes a man miss. Turning it on. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Well, he's had the hot hand, 3 TDs in the game already. I like just force-feeding this guy the rock some more here.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Touchdown, App State! They go to the ground. Got the first down and more. After the filthy move, he's got room. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. And the Mountaineers just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Got enough space, and they're going to score. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes on.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.